it's Neets with your weekly reading. This is a bonus reading because we're looking ahead into March, so it's kind of a mixture of a weekly and a monthly in a way. So it's a bonus in that sense, okay? As I've been saying before, I am quite new to YouTube. I'm not a new reader, but I'm very new to YouTube. So if you could subscribe, it will help me to reach more people and to help others as well as yourself. Okay, so I'd really appreciate that. Okay, this is for Aquarius. Aquarius. Now, we're looking ahead into the March period. Okay, you seem to be quite stuck and in limbo in March. You seem to be, you're trying to get some kind of inspiration or clarity on what you should be doing in March. It's like you've got two pathways. We've got the Two of Wands there, the Hangman. It's like you've got two pathways and you really don't know which way to go. You don't know which way to go for some reason, okay? It's like you've got, it's almost like some of you have got two job opportunities, because I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles is like two opportunities, maybe two ways of earning money or two projects. It could even be two different people that you've got to choose from in your life as well. But it feels that you've got two of everything and you're not really sure which way to go. Okay, so you're going to have to spend some of March thinking very clearly about your direction. You're going to have to think about what's the best direction for you. I always say to people, if you feel right about a direction, your body will feel relaxed and warm, like it's smiling. If you feel tense and cold and uptight about a decision, then if you think about a pathway and that's how you feel, it's not the right pathway. Okay. I do think you'll make that decision in March. I think you'll go towards the right opportunity for you, whether it's a job, a person, a project, but you will decide on one pathway in March, which is important, and you'll stick with it. You'll be loyal to it. You'll stick with it. Okay. And then you'll be happy, because then you'll have that independence. You'll have that feeling of financially you're okay. You'll be feeling independent. You look very happy in this card. So I know that you will make that decision. But for some of March, you're going to be a little bit like this about decisions. You're not really sure which way to go. Okay. Let's have a look at what's happening for Aquarius. What's happening for Aquarius in March? What else? Be courageous. So I want to say, well, be courageous as in, be courageous in making that decision. You've got what it takes to be independent and to make that decision yourself. You don't have to listen to others. Do what feels right for you. And you're being told to go forward in the direction that feels the strongest pathway for you. Don't listen to other people. Tell the truth. Be honest about who you are. Be honest about what's right for you, even if it means letting some people down. Okay? Fill the well. Do things that make you feel good as a person, as a soul. Okay, I think some of you may have been like burning yourself out, working a bit too hard, or doing chores or something that's not quite right for you. And I feel that you're not doing anything fun. You need to have some fun in your life, okay? Try and fill that well. Accept love. So if love comes into your life in March, some of you might get a love offer in March, okay? And it's saying accept it. Well, of course, only accept it if it feels right. But some of you are going to accept a love offer in March, and I'm going to ask some more about that. So for Aquarius, what's this love offer that's coming in March? What's this love offer that's coming in? What's the love offer? It's somebody that you really do deserve to be with. It's somebody that you've wanted for a long time, or you've wanted to feel like that for a long time. It might not be something that you already know, but it's something that you've wanted for a long time and you get it. You finally get that reward. You're being gifted it. You've been manifesting it. You've been thinking about, this is the kind of person that you've been thinking about, of how you want to feel, how you want them to look, what sort of personality you want. And you've been manifesting that, and now it all comes together in March. So you may get that person walking in around March time. Love. Oh my God. So that is, that's like a triple confirmation. So you are going to get, some of you are definitely moving towards love in your life if it's what you've been wanting and waiting for. Find balance. Again, I do feel that you're being told to find balance between work and play. You need to make time for a new person, of course, if they do come into your life. So you will have to make time for that person. And you do, if you're starting a new job, you've got to balance everything, because you'll have a person, a new job, and you've got to have some relaxation time for yourself. So you've got to balance everything. You've got to learn how to, don't give too much to one area. Make sure that you get plenty of balance in your life, okay? What else have we got for Aquarius? What else have we got for Aquarius? We've got the Tower, we've got the Star, we've got the Knight of Wands, and we've got the Three of Cups. So I do feel that this new opportunity that you're going to encounter, whether it's the job or a person, a love affair that comes in, a relationship, it feels like it's going to rock your world a bit. It's going to knock you off your feet a little bit, to the point where it's kind of a little bit unsettling for you, because you didn't expect to be making this decision and going down this pathway. So it's like, I mean, the Tower doesn't always have to be a bad thing. It can be a good thing. It can be a good Tower. So it's like, whoa, I didn't expect this, but it's good. But it might make you feel a little bit insecure and scared at first, okay? But you've got what it takes to be the star that you are. Be what you are, because you are a star, and you can manifest anything you want in your life, and it's all coming in. But you also can reinvent yourself and be who you want to be. So make sure you've got that confidence, build your confidence up to be with this person or to go forward in this job. It's going to knock you off a bit. I think it's going to knock you off a bit for some of you, because you will be not expecting it, okay? So just ground yourself, have a salt bath, walk around the home with like no shoes and no socks on, and feel the ground beneath your feet. You will need to ground yourself, because it is going to knock you off your feet, I think, okay? We've got the Knight of Wands. You are the Knight of Wands. I think at first with this opportunity, you'll be a bit, yes, it's for me. Oh, I don't know if it is. Yes, it's for me. Not sure it is. Oh, God. And that's where the Tower comes in. You'll be like, oh, my God, what am I doing? Where do I go? You need to settle your mind, because it will be the right pathway. It's just that you're scared of it, I think, at first, okay? So have strength and courage. And the Three of Cups is when you finally decide that, yes, it's right for you, and you go ahead and you realise that it's okay, you're safe to go down that pathway, you're safe to go towards that person, you're safe to go towards the job that you've got. That's when you'll be celebrating, because you'll think, yeah, I've finally made that decision, I needed to do it, and now I'm okay. I'm okay doing this. So unexpected things are coming in, but it is for the better good, okay? For the higher good. What else for Aquarius? What else for Aquarius? You came closer than anyone. Well, some of you might be thinking back to a relationship where you did meet somebody who came the closest to anyone you've ever had to it being right. And if it didn't work out, that could be putting you off going towards this new person. Okay, so I do feel that for a lot of you, it may be that somebody came very close and it's knocked you a bit and it's put you off going towards this other person. All right, so but don't let it, because if things were meant to be, they would have stayed meant to be, that you would be together still. Yeah. I left when I saw you with someone. Well, they may not have seen you with someone. You may not have seen a person with someone. It may be that you just knew that their heart was elsewhere and they left because their mind was elsewhere and it wasn't with you. It doesn't have to be another person. For some of you, it might be that you saw them with someone, yes. But for some, it might just be symbolic of, basically, I saw you somewhere else in your mind and it wasn't, you weren't with me. And so it had to go. I hope that you can forgive me one day. So some of you may not have acted very good. If you were breaking up with somebody, I do feel that you may not have acted very good, and you're hoping that you can have forgiveness. But whether you contact the person or not is up to you. I don't know if you will. I think you just hope that they'll forgive you, because you can't really face doing anything else. and you're about to move on. You're about to move on into a different chapter with possibly somebody new, certainly new projects as well. Okay. What else for Aquarius? We've got the Hermit. So if you're feeling a bit knocked off in March, take some time for yourself. Close the doors, close the curtains, sit behind the closed doors and just think about what you want, okay? Some of you may have been forced to sort of step back. Some of you may have encountered illness or something that's made you step back from life. And if that's the case, then you obviously needed to take that time out to think about your pathway, because things always happen like that. You can get poorly, or you can, something stops you from moving on because you need a rest and you need to think about your direction. So if something like that's happened, then take it that that's a sign from the universe that you do need to stop and think and rest. Seven of Cups, you've got a lot of choices to make in March. Like I said, I do think you'll pick your pathway. It might be towards the end of March, but I'm getting the 22nd of March, which is solstice, I believe, or is it 21st? It might be 21st actually, but the 22nd seems important. So write that down. 10 of Pentacles, you will be able to earn enough money in March. I think some of you may be worried about that, but you will be able to earn enough money in March, and you will have some kind of relationship. I feel that it could be work related. You could meet through work, actually, some of you, but it does feel that there's a work romance balance there. So you can have both. I feel like it's telling you that you can have both. Your guides are telling you that. Okay, what else for Aquarius? What else for Aquarius? Remember that you can't change anyone but yourself. So don't try to change anyone. When you're thinking about the past, it's no good going backwards trying to change someone. They are what they are. Okay, if you meet somebody in your life and you don't like certain things about them, just don't try to change it, because you've got to accept them as they are. That's one of the lessons you've got to learn in life. If you try and change people, it just doesn't work. It doesn't work. You have such a bright light inside, stop dimming it. So some of you might be self-sabotaging. You might be going towards doing things that are sabotaging to your soul. You may be drinking too much. You may be eating too much. You may be doing something that's unhealthy, when really your body and soul is saying, come on, please just look after me. Be nice to me because I need it. You've got a bright light, but don't dim it. Don't dim it by doing things that aren't good for you. That's what I get for a lot of you. Okay, Aquarius, what else have we got? Just want one more of these Soul Truth cards. What else have we got, Aquarius? I left you before you could leave me. Okay, so some of you, this is again going back to a past relationship. I do feel that some of you left someone because you knew that they were losing faith in you. So you stopped the communication or walked away before they could actually do it for you. They were already half gone through the door, and they may have told you that, but you decided to cut it off, move on before they actually could do it for you. So you made that decision. I do feel it was the right decision, because I don't think you were right together. So this is all kind of like cleansing the past. So you're being advised to look at these things and cleanse the past, because when this person does come in, this new person, I think you're going to have to put all these things to rest. So have a think about all those things, and then you can go towards that other person, okay? All right, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. That's all I have. Take care.